So in Thailand, they're dealing with a bout of flooding, which happens sometimes. So a restaurant owner who owns a business like next to one of the rivers where they were experiencing flooding, he's like, oh man, like this could probably end my business because it floods so bad that it gets like 4 feet of water in his business going all the way through the entire operation.
Oh shit. 4 foot of water?
Yep. So he's like...
So he has to canoe to his fucking customers and shit?
Yep. But what he did... Instead of canoeing to his customers, he had another idea. He's like, wait, maybe people will like the experience of dining like partially.
Oh, it's a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. So he's like,
they like that natural disaster feel.
Yeah. Like with a dead body going by.
Oh shit! Nice.
People must love that.
Anaconda.
No, so he's like, I'm just gonna try it out, and it's actually become a huge success. People like sitting partially in the water.
Oh, that's just a little bit in the water.
Yeah, that's like a Vegas bar or pool.
So this shit is like booked out the ass.
Wow.
No way.
People want to do it.
There's a lot of tourists or locals?
Locals who love a gimmick.
I mean, it's just like tables on the river.
I do enjoy.
I didn't know it was 4 feet. I thought 4 feet of water is like you'd be submerged. I thought they were gonna be like here, fucking eating food.
Maybe their chairs are really tall.
Yeah, they had to have high chairs.
Oh, I don't know about water looking like that though.
Oh, you mean like they're like the booths?
Yeah, they're like in those like stilt chairs.
Yeah, like a bar booth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think it smells in that water?
Dookie.
Well, I think it's moving, right? Or I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Smells bad.
River water.
On the one end, it's cool. On the other end, it's like not necessary.
Well, the water looks great.
That's muddy water.
I'm a judge.
I did something similar to that. There's a little.
Somebody bleached those waters.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
That looks a little too intense.
So
No?
yeah, sometimes it just kind of floods real quick.
Oh, that's dangerous, dude.
But he says the customers love it.
That's gotta be cool.
This is like Rainforest Cafe off the fucking chain, bro.
This is the rainforest.
They should call it that.
I did
the real
something
Rainforest
similar
Cafe.
to this, but it's not that high. In NorCal, well, on the way, there's this place in Big Sur. There's a restaurant where you can get your stuff, and you get it in the cooler. Like it's a cool little red cooler, right? And then you take it down to the river, and there's chairs and tables there.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's really fucking sick. And then you could just have a picnic on the river, and the river's like about half a foot or so. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
But it's nice. It's much nicer looking than this shit.
It's on purpose. This shit's an accident. Motherfucker made an accident.
They're trying to make lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah, it was intentional.
I do think it would be fun. You know what I mean? Like you would remember it. Even if the food was okay, you would remember the experience.
Exactly.
If I planned on going to that place and I got there and it was full of water, but he was still serving people, I'd be like, you want to just do it?
Fuck it.
But I would not be like, yo, the water place, they have an opening. Let's book it.
Let's make reservations.
The water place.
The flooded restaurant.
Like it's just like they're gonna have pruning toes the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like your nails are all fucking peeling off.
Or
and
you
shit.
might have catfish. You might have catfish nibbling on your toes.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Some people like that.
Yeah, little, exfoliating fish skins.
Yeah. That's popular in Thailand. Don't they do that in Thailand? Southeast Asia? They
Yeah, I
do
think so. I've seen it somewhere. I forgot where I was.
Easier to clean. You could probably just go like this. Are you done, sir? Okay. New customer, please.
in the water. Same with the bathroom.
Same with the dishes. You just pick it up from the water that you just drop. You just dip it. And then you put it back on the fucking...
You need to take a piss, you just turn over.
So this is the parking lot.
Stupid.
You just pull right in. A lot of parking, they said.
Yo, why that dude's trunk open?
You gotta get something from the trunk.
You go get something from his trunk.
He should have closed
There's a
it.
sweater in there. You gotta go back.
They put their shoes in there.
Like, honey, I love that the theme comes all the way out to the parking lot.
This is a very thorough business.
It's just like Disneyland. The Mickey Mouse starts in the parking lot.
That's fucking
You
hilarious.
do have to pay for parking.
There's a valet, dude. There's a valet. It's pretty expensive.
How do you
other
even
than that.
have a car? You're like, shit.
You have to look
That's why the trunk is open. Climbing through the back.
It's pressure, dude. You gotta wind down the window.
He's like, waiter, can I get a glass of water? He's like, yeah, sure.
He canoes out to you. So yeah, it's pretty.
Well, at least he's.
If the water was clear or blue, I think I'd be down. But not if it just looked like it.
Buddy's
it looked like
freaking catfish water. That shit looks like sewer. It's pretty bad.
I've seen water in a gutter look clearer than that.
That's true.
So like before he had a restaurant there, right? And then obviously it was probably a dry restaurant, and then flooding happened, right? So does that mean it just stays flooded always now, or is it just like when it's no longer a floody moment, now it's just like there's like fucking dirty ass yucky mud water?
It's like a flapping catfish on the ground.
You know what I'm saying? There's just like dead shit everywhere. It's like seaweeds.
This is a shot from Happy Hour.
Oh my gosh.
during the dry time.
Why is the
nobody
dude
goes.
with the baby not allowed in the boat?
I know, right?
Bro, he's headed in.
21 and over, bro.
He's like, I'm gonna hoof it.
They're serving alcohol, bro. God.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Dude, remember when there was like a hurricane and there was like a whole flooding thing that happened recently, right? Like years ago. There was this meme that was going around. It wasn't a meme, but it was like we don't discriminate who we rescue, and it was like it had Asian, black, Mexican, and a fucking dog. And I was like, what the fuck?
Where was this?
And I was like, why?
I like the idea of a dog racist.
I know, right? Like, why? Why is a dog? It's like you're including a dog with minorities and shit. It's like we don't discriminate. We save everyone. I was like, the fuck?
Fun for the whole family.
Oh,
Yeah, they're all headed in.
Oh, it's the dog.
They're all headed in.
that looks like a good like Universal Studios ride.
Yo,
Yeah, dude.
that reminds me of this one video I saw during that whole flood.
Family emergency.
There was a car.
The family
A
emergency.
lady was going down in the flood like that. She was going in her car, and then that whole car was submerged and she couldn't get out. And this dude fucking jumped in the water, fucking went under, pulled the door, and then got her out.
That's sick.
I know. I was like, that's crazy.
Is that part of the family emergency ride or
Did you watch Copland?
Copland?
Hopland? That sounds
This
familiar.
happened in Copland, dude. Stallone like saved this chick, and then he fucked up his hearing for the rest of his life.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a key point of the movie.
He just had to
Part of
shake
his
it out.
It's part of his character arc. Yeah, he didn't know to shake it out.
Fucking
There's this
idiot
class I
slide.
want to take. It's like a submerged aircraft class. It's pretty tight. So it's like a part of a airplane with seats and stuff. And it's like, what do you do if your aircraft goes underwater? And so it puts you underwater and it spins upside down like 3 times, and then you have to like get out.
Here's what you do when your aircraft goes underwater: you die. That's what
That's
you
a
do.
cool class.
What is this
How
like?
did-
Just
wait,
gangster
they
escape
put you in a
room?
car?
Like escape room for real
Airplane.
people.
It's like a controlled. Imagine like a NASA-sized pool where they do like those type of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a.
Where did you look this up?
I just googled that shit, like emergency water or like water crisis
I
survival.
was waiting for Steve to say something, dude.
Yeah,
So what happens when you don't know what to do?
you die.
Oh, cool.
But then I think it'd be
But you
fun.
signed a waiver.
It'd be fine. Yeah, it'd be fine if they put you underwater, they spin you around, and now you got to figure out, okay, my seatbelt's stuck. How do I get out of it? How do I, like, where I'm disoriented.
While you holding your breath,
Yeah.
how long can they hold their breath for in there?
know.
Because what if you need air? Is there a guy with a scuba gear that has one of these and then they put it in your mouth and you go, okay.
The instructors.
Was it one of those things where like the water starts to flow inside of the cabin or whatever, and then you gotta like swim up to the top?
Oh, that's pretty cool too. I don't know if they have that class.
That's sick.
Or then you look to the next guy and you fucking mouth to mouth and try to push
Yeah.
some oxygen over and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I always wanted to
I wonder what a.
Do you think that works though when you get the air from the top and then you exhale it into their mouth? Isn't that a lot of CO2?
You just can't inhale.
It's a lot, but there's still oxygen. But would a homophobe accept someone else's air?
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, if they could go up, why can't I go up and get air?
Like, let's say I hate gays,
Yeah.
and then you're like, I'll save your life.
I think that guy dies. He's like, I'm not gay, dude. He does
I'm not
that.
gay. Don't give me
Stop
air.
trying to kiss me, and then he dies.
But he can't say that underwater.
Yeah.
Like,
Pushing.
Well, the last 2 inches. The last 2 inches. They're like, "Do you want some air?" And you're like, "Nah."
Yeah, I missed it.
No, you know what I would do in that situation? If I was in that situation and I'm about to drown, I would turn to the guy and he's like, "Hey, you want my oxygen?" I'd be like, "Are you gay?"
Yeah, you'd
wait a
ask
minute.
I'm gonna need to know if you're gay or not.
You are, huh?
Only Bart would look at this and go, "That looks like fun.
What are you talking
I
about?
want to train.
He's all googling for a class. He's like, I want to be a part of that.
I want to do that."
People take yoga and shit,
Honestly?
dude. This guy's looking for this kind of class.
When I look at the emergency like fucking pamphlet, and there's like a giant water slide, that looks pretty tight.
Oh, hey, you could watch a plane crash happen. This dude recorded all on his GoPro, and it was a small plane that went down in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then they landed in the water, and then you see the whole thing. He was recording it. It was pretty crazy.
Really?
I want
One of
to
the
do it
dudes,
though.
that would just swam to shore.
Damn, this is probably Michael,
He was like some kind of
fucking collegiate swimmer and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. He was kind of like swimming.
He just leaves his wife.
Like, fuck y'all. Should take
Special
that
ops
class.
dude. A lady died. Yeah.
One lady died.
Yeah, but she looked like she couldn't move or anything when she
Oh
landed.
shit! When did this happen?
No, she looked good. She looked very healthy and fine. And then all of a sudden, they're like, she died. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Have you seen this video?
I want to see
No.
it.
It's pretty crazy.
When did it happen?
Several years ago.
Several years ago. They literally just take off and then they land.
GoPro repost that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boom. Right.
That
They
impact must
hit
be
the ground.
crazy.
He has his okay.
Wow.
Everyone's pretty calm too.
There's like 6 people or whatever.
He's still in his seat. Is no
Supposedly,
no
what
one's
hap-
bum rushing the.
That fool was too busy fucking trying to go viral with his GoPro. He didn't even get his shit ready, dude. They should have had their fucking life vests on.
Because you gotta blow it up and shit, don't you?
You might
I
have,
would have been blowing it up while it was going down.
you might have to blow it up on the exit because if everyone's puffed up, you might cause a traffic jam.
Oh damn! Seeing the water come in through the door right there, that's gotta be fucking crazy.
That's fucking crazy as fuck.
Dude, I have my phone like this.
Thank God it's Hawaii though, right? Because it's like warm water and shit.
Now it looks like a
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah. This is the class that Bart wants to take.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, and the lady died.
Yeah, one of those people died. And everyone looks fine, but I guess it was hard to
No,
swim
she was
out.
old.
Yeah, she
The
was
one
old.
that died, she was old.
Oh, that's a small
You
plane.
have to tread a lot of water for a while.
Yeah.
Small plane.
It was like an
What about the life
8-seater,
vest, though?
6-seater.
I don't know that she had hers on. I don't know. It's weird.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
But everyone, like, you'll see the plane slowly going down, and everyone kind of does their own thing. Like some guy just swam off the shore. Some people are kind of huddled together. Whatever. Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Like that. The whole way.
And I'd be talking into it. Like, all right, guys, I'm over here. Make sure you to subscribe. That experience and shit, you know.
That's because that's Instagram. What
Share
if
with
you're
a
doing a
friend.
TikTok? You have to dance while you're doing it.
No, Joe would be telling Pat, he's like, hey, Pat, edit that part out when I screamed. Okay. Cool. Yeah, all right, here we go.
He's on TikTok. He's like, hey, dude, follow my challenge. It's the crash in the Hawaii Ocean challenge.
Crash and try to live. If you like this crash, like this video. I'll see you in another crash.